allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As we stand in this room right now, it's a little bit nostalgic. The last time we were all together was last year around this time. So 2020 definitely had its challenges. You know, and people ask me all the time, David, did you know that your presidency captured some of the biggest production numbers of all time? Do you think that's a coincidence? I don't think so. You see, we all came together, and we're all in this together, and we'll all get through it together. So let's take a look at the timeline of 2020 and what we were able to accomplish as a group. You know, we weren't able to have meetings and things like that, but we're still able to get quite a bit done. Let's go through those now. We had an incredible awards ceremony, the gala. Many of you were in attendance. Over 250 people, in fact, were in attendance. We stayed in front of our membership through webinars and different learnings of the mortgage business that we thought were important. We had an unbelievable show out for our golf tournament, whose sponsor was the Nashville Zoo, who suffered a great deal during COVID. So we were able to accomplish quite a bit. We have a new logo, which a wise man once told me, if you're an organization in Nashville and don't have a guitar in your logo, you're doing it wrong. So we changed that. We have a new website. If you've not been on, please make an effort to go to the new website. And most of all, we have a new group managing our association, Confluent Strategies. With the help of Confluent and all the board members together, we were able to make 2020 a success. So overall this year, we were able to help out a great deal. Over $11,000 to the Nashville Zoo, over $11,000 to the Tennessee PAC, which is the organization that helps us lobby up on the Hill to promote things that better our industry. We're up for Chapter of the Year. What a great year. At this time, I'd like to invite up Carly Bond, who's the president of the Tennessee Mortgage Bankers Association, to complete the installation of the 2021 officers.
Hello everybody, I'm Carly Bond, president of Tennessee Mortgage Bankers Association, and today we will install the new board of directors for the Nashville Mortgage Bankers Association. We have President Greg Hayes from First Horizons, Vice President Tammy Gravely, First Bank Mortgage, Treasurer Matt Wright, First Community Mortgage, Secretary Tiffany Cersei Wright, Synovus Bank, Past President David Minke, Capstar Bank, Associate Director James Jackson, Prosper Insurance, and Associate Director Lisa Lanik with MGIC. If you were to go to the National Mortgage Bankers Convention and see the installation of board members there, or if you were to attend the Great Rivers Convention and see the installation of board members there, you would hear the same words that you're about to hear now. The reason we use the same words is to affirm that we are stronger as one voice, one vision, and one resource. You all stand here today on the threshold of a new leadership year for the National Mortgage Bankers Association. You have been elected by your fellow members to help guide the organization to new levels of excellence and service. This vote of confidence in your ability and your dedication is also a vote of thanks. Gratitude for your willingness to commit great amounts of your time and energy for the betterment of our profession and industry. Leadership is not an easy task. Often, the demands placed on you will take you away from your own interest, your business, and your family. Just as you will be generous with your time, so too will the members who have elected you. Through their participation, they will give you the support that you need to be effective. You will provide the voice to your profession. You will act for the good of all the members and the public that prestige of office comes the responsibility to represent the interests of the membership. And in providing leadership, you offer yourself as a servant for your colleagues and associates. If you are prepared to accept these duties, please raise your right hand. Do you sincerely promise that you will administer your office in the National Mortgage Bankers Association to the best of your abilities and judgment, that you will act in conformity with the organization's bylaws, that you will adhere to and enforce the code of standards, that your decisions and actions will be governed by the principle of honesty and justice, and that you will safeguard the best interests of the members and the public that we serve? If you do, please answer, I will.
I will.
You may lower your hand. By virtue of authority conferred upon me as President of the Tennessee Mortgage Bankers Association, I hereby declare you to be duly and officially installed and inaugurated as officers and members of the Board of Directors of the National Mortgage Bankers Association. We congratulate you on this milestone in your career, and we welcome you to your leadership in the year ahead. Congratulations.
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to be the president for the Mortgage Bankers, National Mortgage Bankers in 2021. I'm very excited about the opportunity and look forward to working with this board another year. I did want to throw a quick shout out to David and the rest of the board for the accomplishments that we've had in 2020. As we all know, very, very difficult year to work through. But there's been a lot of wonderful things in our industry. So many people out there, so many of you guys have had your best years ever in the mortgage business. And at a time when we're all relearning how to work, relearning how to do our jobs, kudos to you. I cannot wait to be able to celebrate it with each and every one of you as we roll into the new year when we can actually get together again. Kind of echoing some of the accomplishments from this past year. I think bringing on Confluent Strategies was fantastic. It allowed us to move our website and change the way we do things a little bit. As David mentioned, we created our new logo, which is very representative of the place we work in Nashville. And also, we put on a gala that we've talked about for years, but we were able to put it together and celebrate the year we had in 2019. I'm looking forward to another fantastic one once we can all get together. I did want to throw a special thanks for the committee on the gala. You guys have done a great job, and I know as hard as it was to put it together last year, you're still working hard to try to put another one together this year, and we appreciate all the work that you guys do. I did also want to recognize the new board members that we have coming in. In addition, we've got Lisa Lannick from HEIC and Tiffany Cersei Wright, which are our new board members. Very excited. Those are faces that many of you guys already know, but we're excited to have them on our board for the upcoming year. As we move into the new year, my main goal is to continue the progress that we've made so far. We've done a lot of great things with our fundraising, not just with, as David mentioned, the Nashville Zoo, but we've got a lot of other things going on. We've done some good things with 10-Pack, with double our donations over the previous year. I think that's a fantastic thing. We're going to continue that. I'm excited. I think, with everything that's going on in not just our industry, but also the economy, I think it's very important that we have strong advocates for our industry in Washington, and our donations go directly to having a seat at the table when decisions are made. One of the main things that I want to push forward in going into the new year is I want to make sure that we're being representative of the communities that we serve. One of my main initiatives is to continue the outreach and inclusiveness and improving diversity among our members. I think we've got a great opportunity to work directly with NAREP and NMBA and many other organizations to bring in a more representative membership to the Mortgage Bankers Association. As we talked about many times, improving our membership is definitely one of our main focuses. So, you know, all of you guys that are already very involved, we want you to continue to stay involved. But next time we can get together, I hope you bring a coworker with you. I think we've done a lot of things to not just have this mortgage bankers group with the salespeople or sales leaders. We brought in ops folks, our partners that really take care of us, you know, throughout the mortgage loan process. You know, I think it's important that we continue to grow our membership with those folks as well. So my ask of each and every one of you guys is that when we send the surveys out, whether it's Survey Monkey or whatever, please respond, because we're very, very interested in your viewpoints. I know navigating through this pandemic and you know, figuring out different ways to work, it has been kind of difficult. Believe me, we're trying to get us all together as soon as we possibly can, but we want to hear from you, what your thoughts are, what your concerns may be, and we want to make sure that we're doing what the membership would like us to do.